Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. There's the whistle, and here we go. Well, there is no question that Eden Hazard, on his day, is one of the world's best, Jim. So how do you interpret the role he's been given here?
Well, we all know he's at his best when he's coming in from that left side, whether it's to drag people away and isolate them or to combine with central attackers. But he also often plays as a 10, as we know, in a free role.
And is that a new dimension to his game?
No, he's been at that for years, and he's just very good wherever he plants himself.
Silvestre is offering some sort of an apology there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Muscular approach does pay off here. And it's Serginho. Oh, he's having a go! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Serginho really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And we have our very first corner. Manchester United are looking to go forward now. Now it's Hazard. Totti. That's a little off target. Ferdinand promptly onto that, and that is that. Looking for a runner. Thuram kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And this is Adriano. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Looking to play him in. Picked out, and a chance! Goal! Manchester United! That is so good. Such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
Ayutthaya are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. This is their second corner of the game. That's the keeper's ball. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Oh, that's been cut out, well played. Now it's Dani Olmo. That looks a good ball through. Hazard! And that's in! The moment we all craved above all other. His goal, his moment. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Substitution in progress.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Things starting to look very comfortable.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Serginho! Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. That's put paid to the danger. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And the ball is out of play. Manchester United
really do like their passes from deep, Peter.
making good use of that quarterback position, aren't they?
Yeah, but this is a system that can only work if you have the...
Can he finish? And that was very necessary. And they're quick to get it back. Zaire Emery has the space to scheme. Shoots! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And again! Thuram clears without hesitation. Andrick. Neymar. It's Neymar! And it's hit the woodwork and out! Maldini clears.
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Nicely shaped ball. Oh, no joy this time. Well, that pass isn't the best. Can he get on the end of this? Rafael Varane. And he's gone looking for safety. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Zaire Emery kept his eye on it, and he's there. He shifted it to the flank, and he's quick. Adriano! Adriano, what a goal! About as smooth as it gets. And they are disappearing out of sight. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly. Bullish header! Harmlessly behind.
Manchester United certainly look sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
It's a good run he's making out on the left. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Ayutthaya clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Xavi Alonso. Varane cuts it out.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Ambitious ball here. Oh, nicely intercepted. Vieira. Zaire Emery calmly anticipates. And it's Van Nistelrooy. Serginho is having a shot, and one more try. It's a goal. He'll take that. Perhaps not the prettiest, but they all count.
Such good movement. Some player.
And that is indeed the final act.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Manchester United claiming the lion's share of the 4 goals, up by 3-1 at half-time. And so the action is resumed. Searching pass he's played there. It's run loose, who's going to get there? And he's had it nicked away. Pull it, cross in, he leaps for it, and it's there! Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Manchester United visibly comfortable, now up by 3. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. And that has left him in a heap. And this is Hazard. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Ayutthaya needed that. They really needed it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
He's got a goal! And they are right back within touch.
Goal! After 55 minutes is number 7, Lautaro Martinez.
So could they be onto something here? Well, he's felt that, hasn't he? Ayutthaya appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time. Big chance! And a neat finish! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
And a really good game is threatening to break out here.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
Oh, hang on. Well taken goal. There is a man right at the top of his game, and he just knows it. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
Manchester United go up by 2 and are looking good.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
Takes on his marker.
Oh, great feat, that.
That takes a shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
So, third corner of the game. That's a decent clearance. Engages and for... He'll try from distance! Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Oh, cracking ball. Great chance! And again! Goal! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number
So the
17.
manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Number 10.
All of a sudden we have a game here.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
Number 22. Ngetest. Substitution for Manchester United.
Size really
Number
matters,
9,
and it's time to make it matter now.
Coming on to replace him is number 8, Erling Haaland.
Manchester United are making a change. After this, just one opportunity to do so. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. He is just caressing the ball. Neymar. He's a sharp little ball here.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Closing in on goal. Great challenge, time to perfection.
Now there's a great block, if ever there was one.
And it's Neymar. Neymar purring through the gears. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Hazard. Pull it. Neymar. And it's Van Nistelrooy. Ngetest. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Van Nistelrooy. Danny Olmo. Plenty to aim at here. Chance for a shot! Oh, he's given that plenty, but no. Pass somewhat off target. Looks across and plays it in. Andrich makes the interception.
Manchester United can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly
There will be
commit now.
5 minutes added time.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Silvestre. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
5 minutes to add. And it's made its way to him. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Pirlo. Ledjed. Manchester United are looking to break at pace. Well, that's beautifully weighted. He has found the way through. Crosses it in. And that's a tiny finish. And this is getting better and better.
For Manchester United, number 22, Pavel Nedved. Pavel Nedved.
And the referee brings it to a close. What a satisfying performance. A performance at times of determination and occasionally magic. Simply, they had all the right answers.
Please take this opportunity.
You look back on the game then, Jim.
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to...